Hi again, and welcome back to my reaction video, and this is me again, your Love Destiny. So right now, I just want to say thank you again for your support, for your love, and for your time. So right now we are going to have a reaction to this. I just searched this kind of videos because I also want to know how they do, or what are the foods that they prepared in Malaysia if someone get wedding or married. So I am just curious, so I found this video and it looks like it's amazing. So together with me, let's watch this video. And it says in here, amazing food at a Malaysian wedding and a surprise durian. So let's take a look on it. It was by Mark Wins.
Hey everyone, it's Mark Weens with migrationology.com. I am in Langkawi, Malaysia. We were just driving down the road and we stopped by at this wedding. It's wedding season, and they graciously invited us into their yard where the wedding is set up, and have just been extremely kind to us, and they keep bringing us more and more food, and this is just a beautiful, beautiful thing to experience, a wedding, which is both food and culture and things I love. Oh, this is buffalo.
It looks delicious.
Buffalo curry.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, that looks incredible.
Oh my tummy. I'm hungry.
A lot of curry. Oh.
So sweet.
Buffalo beef. Alright.
Smooth. Very tender.
Yeah.
Very soft.
Yeah.
That is extremely tender. I wasn't expecting it to be so tender.
Wow.
It's almost like liver. It's so tender.
Wow.
Terima kasih. So they have brought us just a spread of all the dishes that they're serving at the wedding. This is one of the main wedding dishes, which is buffalo, cooked curried buffalo with, I see bamboo shoots in here as well. There are some fried fish, and this is a chicken curry. In Thai, I think this is called adib, and I think in English it's taro stems. And then this one, lastly, is a dish of yellow mango shredded with onions and peanuts and long beans. And so I think the easiest thing to do is put a little bit on your rice of everything. I'm gonna take some of this mango. Oh, and I think there are anchovies in here as well. Just look at the color of that. Just look at that gravy. I think this is a mackerel, a little mackerel. The main event at a wedding in Langkawi is the buffalo curry, which I already got a taste of from the chef who fed me, and it is beautiful. It is so tender, it's unbelievably tender. Oh, some more gravy is never a bad idea. I gotta go in for another bite of the buffalo with some of those bamboo shoots. You mix in a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that is good stuff. I'm just blown away by how tender that buffalo is. I think they must cook it for a very, very long time, because buffalo does not sound, well, I've had some very tough buffalo as well, but that is extremely tender, and it almost has like a livery texture to it. Oh, that is like an insanely good. It almost tastes like a salsa, like a pineapple salsa. Okay, chicken curry. Let me tear up a piece of the chicken curry. That is a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy, and a little bit sour. That's good too. That's good too. And then this is a little fried mackerel, and it's a little bit yellow, so I think they might add some turmeric to it. And I think it's fried. I think it might be small enough that you can eat almost all the bones, but let me just take off some from the side there. Yeah, I'm always a lover of fried mackerel. It's something I could eat every day. And these are the stems from the taro plant. That texture is just amazing. It is so like soft and just explodes with juice in your mouth. It's like a sponge that just soaks up all the juice of that dish. And that dish it's actually kind of plain, but just sour. They have just handed us another dish, and this is the Langkawi version of laksa, which is noodles and curry. And this is a very interesting looking one. It's kind of like a pinkish, watery soup, but you can definitely see some chilies in there. This almost looks like a slice of lime or something. And then there are cucumbers, there's an egg in here, and then the udon style noodles. That is almost like a refreshing taste. It definitely has some pureed fish in it. Kind of has a smoky, fishy flavor. And then with those cucumbers and sliced onions or shallots in it, it has a very refreshing, crisp flavor. That's awesome. Oh, so it is some kind of a citrus orange or something. And you gotta eat it with a soft boiled or hard boiled egg. Yeah, hard boiled egg. And oh, that's gonna be good with that curry. I think this could be a very good breakfast dish because it's kind of light and refreshing, yeah. Oh, okay, I just got a whiff of durian and that smells delicious from over there. Oh, being on gone. They have just presented me with a half a durian. As we were sitting here eating, they literally went to a tree in the back and just picked this durian right off the tree for us. So that is they are extremely generous and extremely kind. Yeah, really amazing people. And so I have no choice but to grab a lump. Oh, and this is a good one too. I can just feel by the texture. Oh, look at that yellow color. Oh wow, there's just nothing better than a piece of durian at the end of your meal. Oh, actually, I'm only halfway through my meal and I'm eating the durian, but oh, that is beautiful. That is extremely buttery. It's to the point of a little bit bitterness. It's a little bit bitter. Yeah, that's just like an ice cream on seed. That's just ice cream on seed. Oh man, that's good.
Di malam hari terang senegeri, bulan purnama di hujung Julai.
Okay, the groom is over there across the street, and it looks like he's coming this way, and the bride is over here on this side of the street. Thank you very much. Terima kasih. Terima kasih. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
We just left the wedding, but that was an absolutely memorable experience. I say a huge thank you to the family, whom we don't even really know, but they graciously invited us into their home, fed us incredible food, and were just extremely generous and kind to us. So big thank you to the family, and I very much enjoyed that experience. So that is a Malaysian Langkawi style wedding. Just a beautiful ceremony, and again, massive thank you to the family for hosting us and for their graciousness. That was awesome.
Thank you to you, Mark Wins, for having this video, since it's such a very informative, especially for us foreigners who don't know what are the happenings in Malaysia when it comes to wedding, or yeah, since we are here. Wow, the food, and of course it seems very delicious, and of course the way how the Malaysian people, they are very hospitalized in the foreign people who are visiting them. So it's such a good heart, as I always say that, yeah, I believe that Malaysia also has a good heart, very compassionate and respectful. And yes, indeed, as we can see over here, Mark Wins were invited. So wow, it's such a good privilege for the foreigners to be a part of their occasion, and of course to show what Malaysian people have, and of course they will share as well what they had. And indeed, and mostly I already heard that, yeah, I watched a lot of videos that they went to Malaysia and they really had good feedback. So in here I also watched Mark Wins has a good feedback as well. So yeah, this is just a proof that Malaysia is a beautiful country and had beautiful people as well, especially in here and in here. Okay, and the character, and of course respect towards other people. So wow, I really enjoy this video, and it puts or it added in my knowledge about what Malaysia had during their wedding, or how would they what are the preparation that they are doing during this kind of occasion, and of course how would they give respect to the person or to the foreigners that they are invited. So wow, whew, such a very good video that I have today. So thank you so much again, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe down below. And of course, if you have some more suggestion, please just write the title on our comment below, and I will try my best to go for it. So thank you so much again. Bye bye.